Fairy Glow TV.
The Magical Fairy of Rosewood, Part 2, Return of the Shadow Spirit. Far, far away in the most beautiful valley, there bloomed a magical land, Rosewood Garden. It was full of colorful flowers, sweet winds, singing bees, and dancing butterflies. In the heart of this garden lived a tiny, playful fairy named Gulbahar. Her wings shimmered like a rainbow, and in her hand she held a glowing magic wand. With it, she could bloom dead flowers, grow fallen leaves back on trees, and turn everything beautiful again. Gulbahar was everyone's favorite, but she wasn't just magical, she was also very naughty. She would sometimes change the color of flowers, swap butterfly voices, or even make the clouds fly upside down. Everyone laughed at her silly pranks. But one day, everything changed. That night, when everyone was fast asleep, Gulbahar heard a strange whisper near her lotus house. It said softly, "Light can't win forever. Darkness just waits." She woke up, scared. She went to the roots of her house and saw a deep crack in the ground. From that crack, a dark, smoky shadow rose. It wasn't fully black, nor fully visible. Gulbahar asked, "Who are you?" The shadow replied, "I am Kal Pratichaya, the leftover shadow of the shadow spirit you once defeated. I cannot be destroyed by light. You must defeat the fear inside yourself to destroy me." Gulbahar ran to the old banyan tree. It said in its wise voice, "There is only one way. On the peak of the inner Lightmountain, during the full moon, a magical book appears, the Night Altar Grimoire. It holds the secret to destroy the shadow." Without wasting time, Gulbahar took her dearest fairy friend Noora, and the two began a magical journey once again. Their first stop was the Valley of Forgotten Time, where anyone who entered forgot their name, path, and even purpose. Gulbahar started to forget everything, her mission, her magic, even herself. But the butterfly tied in her hair fluttered softly and reminded her of her mother's lullaby. Suddenly, everything came back. Next came the Forest of Mirrors, where magical mirrors showed fake futures. In one mirror, Gulbahar saw herself as a queen, wearing a crown, ruling Rosewood. She smiled, but Noora whispered, "Only what is truly yours is real. The rest is just illusion." Gulbahar closed her eyes and listened to her heart. She found the right path. Finally, they reached Inner Lightmountain. There stood a half-fairy guardian who said, "To open the grimoire, you must give 3 gifts. 1 magic, 1 memory, and 1 tear. Are you ready?" Gulbahar didn't hesitate. She gave up her favorite magic, making flowers fly. She let go of her sweetest memory, the first hug from her mother. And she shed a real tear, not from fear, but from love. The book opened. Inside it read, "To defeat the Kal Pratichaya, you must face your own shadow. Only light within can remove darkness outside." Gulbahar and Noora flew back to Rosewood, but the garden had changed. Flowers were frozen, winds were cold, and the land was silent. The shadow was waiting, full of dark energy. Gulbahar closed her eyes and saw her fears: being alone, being weak, being unloved. Suddenly, in front of her appeared her own shadow. Same face, same voice, but empty eyes. "I live inside you," the shadow said. "When you fear, I grow." Gulbahar didn't run. She stepped closer and gave her shadow a gentle hug. A burst of golden light filled the sky, and Rosewood Garden slowly bloomed again. The banyan tree smiled and said, "You are no longer just a magical fairy. You are the protector of light, the one who defeated fear with love." From that day, Gulbahar's wand shone brighter with the new light of self-acceptance. But That night, on a quiet leaf outside her house, a single black droplet fell. A tiny whisper echoed. Every shadow has a deeper secret, one that no book dares to tell. Gulbahar turned in her sleep, unaware. Another storm was on its way. To be continued.